It is the first week in the month of October 2023, and in this video we are going to look at the prices of the most commonly used building materials: sand, cement, stones, wood, iron rods, and more, coming up next. In the first week of October, what we know is that the prices of cement in Ghana have increased, and wait till the end of the video because we are going to go more into details on that. So let's look at nails first, because if you are doing any building project, you're going to need a lot of nails. And so today you can get 3 inches and 4 inches nails between 85 to 100 Ghana cedis depending on the location, and the same applies to 3 inches concrete nails. Next, let's talk about blocks. If you want solid blocks today, 6 inches is selling for about 7.5 Ghana cedis, whilst the 5 inches is selling for about 6.50 Ghana cedis. The hollow block, 6 inches is selling for 7.50 Ghana cedis, whilst the 5 inches is selling for 6.50 Ghana cedis. Let me know where you purchase your blocks from, where you are watching this video from, and how much the blocks sell for, both the hollow and the solid blocks. Now we'll look at sand and stones. When it comes to sand and stones, depending on the cubic capacity of the truck that's going to deliver the sand and stones, and how far they are going to fetch it and how far they are going to deliver it, and sometimes even the nature of the roads to your building site, the price ranges between 1,800 to 3,500 Ghana cedis. Again, let me know how much it costs when you last purchased sand and stones. Today, if you want wood, then you can get the 2x2 between 35 to 45 Ghana cedis, the 2x4 between 55 and 65, the 2x6 between 80 and 120 Ghana cedis. And if you wanted the boards that you are going to use for your lintel works and your columns and all that, then you can get it between 120 to 160 Ghana cedis. Let's talk about iron rods. If you want iron rods, they come in mild tensile and high tensile iron rods. Now, the mild tensile ones are the ones that most people are going to use for their building projects, because a lot of people are not building multi-complex story buildings, 2 stories, 3 stories, 4 stories, right? So most people use the normal mild iron rods. But if you want high tensile iron rods, today a ton of high tensile iron rods is selling for 9,800 Ghana cedis, and you can get the 20 millimeters at 297 Ghana cedis. You can get the 60 millimeters at 188.60. You can get the 12 millimeters at 106.80, and you can get the 10 millimeters at about 73.20 Ghana cedis. Again, let me know how much a ton of high tensile iron rods is selling for in your local area. Now, if you want the mild steel iron rods, you can get a ton from about 6,450 to about 7,800 Ghana cedis. The 10 millimeters is selling for 36 cedis. The 12 millimeters is selling at 61.60. The 14 millimeters is selling for 81.10. The 16 millimeters is selling for 110 cedis, and the 20 millimeters is selling for 143.40 Ghana cedis. We made a dedicated video of how many quantities of each size of iron rods will give you a ton, so I'm going to leave it in the description right below the like button. So like this video, go into the description and watch it after this video is done. If you want binding wire for your iron rods, it's selling at 70 Ghana cedis. We recently purchased a wheelbarrow. If you want a wheelbarrow to purchase, it's selling between 550 to 900 Ghana cedis depending on the quality of the wheelbarrow. And if you want to rent a wheelbarrow, usually they rent it about 15 Ghana cedis. So I hope that also helps. Now, cement prices have increased by about 7 Ghana cedis in most places. And so today you are going to get 42.5 R grade Jata cement for 98 cedis, Gasem for about 95 cedis, Simaf 32.5 R is selling for about 72 to 79 cedis, and then Seoul is selling for about 70 Ghana cedis. Again, let me know how much cement costs in your local area. Now, we made a dedicated video where we spoke about the cost of cement, why the price has increased, and also how to store your cement. We also look at the various grades of cement and what you would need them for in your building project. So click on this video to watch all that description, and I'll see you over there. Thanks, Bibre.